I am Dr. Satyananda, so an associate professor of IIT Delhi, Department of Energy Science and Engineering. So initially it was Center for Energy Studies, and after 2 years before, it was converted to Department of Energy Science and Engineering. So first of all, so why energy? So basically, all of you know that so the population is growing. So in India, it's now 1.4 billion. So if population number increases, then also the depletion of these fossil fuels are decreasing, and also the waste, because we are consuming energy. If we are consuming more energy, then definitely waste is generating more. So that we have to, one option is we have to generate or harness energy from the waste only. So many people are saying that reuse and, okay, so basically people are saying that reuse and recycle and refurbishment. But reuse and recycle, there something has some limitations also. So suppose for the plastic, so after 3-4 recycles, that is gone. So we have to, eventually we have to decompose them in an eco-friendly manner. So there are several technologies, just like the landfill gas collection or the pyrolysis, gasification, torrefication. So there are many more technologies. So by using these technologies, so we are just harnessing energy. But whenever we are using these technologies, so there are some, suppose for the landfill gas collection. So basically soil, water, air, all kind of pollutions are happening. And for the suppose normal conventional gasification and pyrolysis, basically they are doing at 500, 600 degrees centigrade. So mostly some means you can say the toxic gases, dioxins and furans, the gases are emitting. Mostly at 350 to 400 degrees centigrade, these gases are generating more. But one technology is the plasma pyrolysis. So that is a very potential candidate. So that can decompose the waste in an eco-friendly manner. So the plasma pyrolysis temperature, the core temperature is around 5,000 or 6,000 degrees centigrade. It's huge. So whenever we are measuring the temperature at the wall, suppose 1 meter dia and 1.5 meter height chamber. So basically this is a 50 kilogram per hour waste treatment plant. So at the wall only we are getting around 1100, 1200 or 1300 degrees centigrade. That is huge also. This temperature is huge to convert this solid waste into the constituent monomers. Basically the gases will be generated. So still he is struggling. Okay. So basically, just one brief about the plasma. So plasma is basically, we know that it is a fourth state of matter. Basically, whenever we are giving high energy to the solid, it will convert to liquid. Again, high energy to the liquid, it will convert to the gas. Again, high energy to the gas, it will convert it to the ionized gas. Basically, the electrons, ions or neutrals and some radicals, UV radiations, all are present in the plasma. So this peculiar nature of this plasma so can be used for the different kind of application. Suppose whenever we are saying that electron temperature is approximately equal to the ion temperature, this is called as hot plasma. So hot plasma means temperature is more than, we can say, 1000 degrees centigrade. So that can be used as a, go next. So that can be used as a, for the next. Yeah, so that can be used as for the waste decomposition because temperature is very high. Next. So as I said, why plasma pyrolysis? So basically, first of all, no segregation is required. Basically, I am saying for the municipality solid waste, no segregation is required. So any kind of waste can be just decomposed just blindly. Then the moisture content is not an issue because due to high temperature, whenever you are just putting the waste inside the chamber, it will just, moisture content will be decreased or dried and it will be decomposed. And also no toxic gases will be generated due to high temperature. And volume reduction of the waste, it is more than 94%. And also mass reduction is also 99%. Then the clean syngas will be generated and the inorganic stuffs, suppose whatever the other metals or the silicate or the glass, so they will come as a vitrified slag. And the no survival of the bacteria because whatever the bacteria or viruses or any kind of pathogens, due to high temperature, they will just die. No health issues. So at present, only plasma pyrolysis or gasification technology is a eco-friendly technology. So that will not create any kind of toxic gases, nor it will produce the hazardous waste, us. Next. So basically, this is a plasma pyrolysis plant. So installed at Jafrabad, New Delhi. The capacity is 50 kg per hour. So this was funded by the Office of the Principal Scientific Advisor. So the aim was basically there are 3 or 4 drains at East Delhi. So they are heavily clogged. So first of all, we are cleaning those waste from the drain, and also we are getting waste from the municipality. So then we are just processing this waste. At present, this plant has no syngas collection facility. So we are just, whatever the gases, producer gases are generated, so they are burning at a secondary chamber. Then we are quenching and scrubbing, then it is emitted to the atmosphere. The concentration of the emitted gases are well below the CPCB norm. Yeah, next. So this is a flow diagram, process flow diagram. So basically at the primary chamber, so the waste is decomposed moreover around 4,000 or 5,000 degrees centigrade. And the producer gases, they are coming to the secondary chamber at 1,000 degrees centigrade, they are just burning, so that no toxic, any kind of gases, high concentration gases, they should not emitted to the atmosphere. So at 1,000 degrees centigrade gases, so they are going through a quencher. So they are suddenly quenching to the around 200 degrees centigrade. So that's why no toxic gases will be generated. So because I am saying that these dioxins or furans, so they are generating at 350 to 400 degrees centigrade. So after that, so we are doing scrubbing. So the temperature is again degrading into 100 degrees centigrade. Then through a demistor, the moisture part is separated. And through ID fan, these filter gases are emitted to the atmosphere. So whatever the gases we are emitting to the atmosphere, that is well below the CPCB norm. So next, so this is the figure of a plasma pyrolysis. So plasma pyrolysis, how the plasma forms here. So basically there are 2 electrodes. So they are horizontally linear mode. So whenever we are giving high power, so basically here the maximum power we are giving is around 30 kilowatt. So basically this is a current source. So current is around 300 ampere and voltage is around 100 volt. So this is the maximum parameter, but we are not going for the maximum. So we have set a limit around 1100 degrees centigrade so that plasma, the primary chamber will not be damaged. So that we have set the power. So this is, you can say, without waste. So this is a spark. So basically this is a arc plasma. So whenever we are giving high power, so in between the electrodes there is a small gap, air gap. So that, and also a small fraction of the air we are introducing for the plasma formation. And we know that plasma pyrolysis will happen whenever the air stoichiometric ratio is below 5%. So we are maintaining it in the 3%. So that's why you can say pyrolysis. And whatever the air is inserted to the chamber, so that is purely for the plasma formation. So in this case, the volume reduction is around 94%, waste volume reduction. And yeah, next. So the waste we are getting here in this site, so basically mostly it's plastic, 50% of plastic, then the cotton and the rubber, some fraction of the rubber, and the styrofoam. Mostly it is the party plates and the croquet, just plates, just like. And some fraction of the, you can say the Tetra Paks also. So we have calculated the CV. So it is, we are getting around 30 megajoule per gram. So next, also how much if we are saying, so whether these kind of waste are generating hydrogen or carbon monoxide. So go back. So we have taken a sample, so and we found out, so 30% of hydrogen content, around 40 to 50% of the carbon monoxide content, and the rest are the nitrogen, methane, and something like that. So as we know that hydrogen and carbon monoxide has high heating value, so that this is we can say the whatever the gases, syngases we are collecting, so that will be used as a boiling gas, or can be means high calorific value gas that can be also used for the electricity generation. So here this is a test for the emitted gases to the atmosphere. So that is well under below the CPCB norm, and we could not find out any kind of dioxins and furans. Next, and this. Okay, 2 minutes. Thank you. So this is for the ash sample testing. So we can say the calcium and silicon. So this is the most highest percentage. So that is used for the construction purpose, for the bricks. So that is a very good sign. And also we could not find any kind of hazardous materials, though the same kind of waste are used in the conventional gasifier just adjacent to our plant. So we are getting some percentage of the hazardous material and also some percentage of the carbon, around more than 50% of the carbon. But here we could not find any hazardous material and also carbon. Carbon is basically zero here. So in this method, so we are just going towards a net zero carbon, or you can say just neutral position. Yeah, so if we could not find any copper or iron, so that can be initiated as a catalyst for the generation of the toxic gases. Yeah, next. So this is comparison of the plasma pyrolysis and the general conventional gasifier. So everything is okay. Only problem of the plasma pyrolysis, or the challenge you can say, the high capital cost and high operating cost. So now people are saying that don't use the plastic water bottle, but use the just glass water bottle. So whenever we are going for the glass water bottle, so then cost will be more. That is eco-friendly. At present, if we are saying that plasma pyrolysis is an eco-friendly technology at present, then we should go for that, even if the high cost or the high operation cost. So we need research, at least maybe downtime of 10 years. So the cost will be reduced, then it can be used in eco-friendly manner. So that we can, at decentralized manner, we can put everywhere this kind of technology. Yeah, so thank you. So I will happy to answer the questions. Yeah, please, thank you.